you sit there and say, well, they could do a cyber warfare, they could do this, they could do that. What are some things you guys think about?
Well, it's not even what I think about, it's what I know now that I'm in this department. I mean, being on the inside and watching how they've infiltrated our technologies, how even when we have devices that are used in our financial systems that are implemented across our country, just having their technology in that makes it much more vulnerable. We see it in our ports. You know, you look at the Los Angeles port, where a vast majority of the goods that come into this country, especially on the western half of the country, come through that port. Most of those machines and devices and technologies that are utilized are owned by China. And they have the ability to know what's coming in, what's leaving, manipulate those shipments if they're screened or not screened. And that's one of the things we've been focused on here at the department, is making sure that shipping container that come into this country, into our ports, are screened, and that we have the ability to trust that data and not rely on just Chinese cranes and shipping systems that they have developed and have the ability to manipulate as well. One of the jobs that's entrusted to the Department of Homeland Security is securing our critical infrastructure. That means our electrical grid, our water systems, our food supply chain, our election system is considered critical infrastructure according to law and is under the responsibility of this department. But that means that you also have to secure those systems. And every day we still see people that are hacking into our systems and making us more vulnerable, from China, from Iran, from Russia. Very coordinated, sophisticated hacking attempts that the department here under CISA, which is our cybersecurity and information agency, works with our state and local partners to make sure that we're stopping those hacking attempts. We're not losing personal data, and we're not allowing them to come in and potentially shut down one of the critical infrastructures we need to make this country run. It's a real threat every single day. And when you don't hear about it, that means we had a good day, that we did our job. But they relentlessly are coming after the United States by making us more vulnerable. And that's why it's so important right now, Patrick. That's one of the agencies that's not funded by Congress. They've chosen not to fund those individuals that are out there hunting down those bad actors. And
which one is not funded?
They're not here.
Which one?
CISA, the cybersecurity agency. Got it. The vast majority of those individuals that hunt down bad actors and then help us harden our systems so that we can't be vulnerable to those hacking attempts. They're furloughed right now because Democrats in Congress have chosen not to fund the Department of Homeland Security.